Settle down, let me talk. I'll get more and more emotional. My life between 22 yards for 24 years. It's hard to believe that that wonderful journey is coming to an end. But I would like to take this opportunity to thank people who've played an important role in my life. Also, for the first time in my life, I'm carrying this list to remember all the names. In case I forget someone, I hope you understand. It's getting a little difficult to talk, but I'll manage. The most important person in my life, and I've missed him a lot since 1999. He passed away, my father. Without his guidance, I don't think I would have been standing here in front of you. He gave me freedom at the age of 11 and told me that chase your dreams, but make sure you don't find shortcuts. Path might be difficult, but don't give up. And I've simply followed his instructions. Above all, he told me to be a nice human being, which I'll continue to do so. I've tried my best. Every time I've done something special, whenever I've showed my bat, it was my father. So I miss him today. My mother, I don't know how she dealt with such a naughty child like me. I was not easy to manage. She must be extremely patient. For a mother, the most important thing is that her child remains safe and healthy and fit. And that's what she was most bothered about and worried about. She took care of me. For last 24 years that I've played for India, but even before that, she started praying for me. The day I started playing cricket, she just prayed and prayed and prayed. And I think her prayers and her blessings have given me the strength to go out and perform. So a big thank you to my mother for all the sacrifices. In my school days, for 4 years I stayed with my uncle and my aunt because my school was quite far off from my home and they treated me like their son. My aunt, after having had a hard day's play, I would be half asleep and she would be feeding me food so that I could go and play again tomorrow. I can't forget these moments. I'm like their son and I'm glad that it has continued to be the same way. My eldest brother Nitin and his family have always encouraged me. My eldest brother doesn't like to talk much, but the one thing he always told me that whatever you do, I know you would give 100% and I have full confidence and faith in you. His encouragement meant a lot to me. My sister Savita and her family was no different. The first cricket bat of my life was presented to me by my sister. It was a Kashmir willow bat. But that is where the journey began. She is one of those many who still continues to fast when I bat. So thank you very much. Ajit, my brother, now what do I talk about him? I don't know really. We've lived this dream together. He was the one who sacrificed his career for my cricket. He spotted the spark in me, and it all started from the age of 11 when he took me to Achrikar sir, my coach, and from there all my life changed. you'll find this hard to believe that even last night he called me and we were discussing my dismissal. Knowing that there was a remote chance of batting again, but just that the habit which we've developed and the rapport that we've developed since my birth, it has continued and it will continue. Maybe even when I'm not playing cricket, we'll still be discussing technique. Various things we agreed upon, my technique, and so many technical things which I didn't agree with him. We've had arguments and disagreements. But in the end, when I look back at all those things, if that hadn't happened in my life, I would have been a lesser cricketer.